Welcome to part 5 of our series on creating an event campaign. In this video, we'll go over managing your event campaign, emailing your hosts and attendees, and some other important information. By now, you have probably set up your event campaign settings, your host form, your attendee form, and uploaded events if necessary. If you're not quite sure what I'm talking about, you can go back and watch those other videos in our event campaign series. So let's start out on our event campaign manage page. And these buttons up here. You'll recognize some of these like editing tags, editing the URL, or unpublishing the action, but there's a few special ones for event campaigns, and we'll go over those now. Editing the event campaign settings takes you back to that first page that you created. This is where you will update the description of your event or change your hosting options. This button, where you view the zip or postal code search page, is the large map that's the home button of your event campaign page. When you embed the action with this embed code, that's the page that will pop up. On your event campaign manage page, this is also where you can email or pull a report of all your hosts or attendees. Let's take a look at what that targeting looks like. When we scroll down to the actions category, you'll see that there's two options for each of the event campaigns. There's dog walking parties attendees and dog walking parties hosts. Note that your attendees include the host. The creator of the event counts as RSVP number 1. So if you want to email everyone in your event campaign, you'll just email the attendees. Now back on our Manage page, let's take a look at this Manage Events tab. This is how you can see every event in your event campaign. If you're looking for a specific event and you have a lot, instead of just scrolling forever or tapping through pages, you can click this little search button and it will find the event you're looking for. On this page, you can also download the event report, which will give you the spreadsheet of all the event details like titles, dates, times, locations, host details, RSVP counts, the URLs, and the event campaign status, like whether it's published or in draft. For each of these events, you can click on the title to open up the event and easily email the host by clicking this little mail icon. You can also remove the event from here from your event campaign. This doesn't delete the event entirely. Whoever created the event will still have access to it, but it just removes it from your event campaign and people can't search for it on that main page with the map. Let's take a look at how we manage our events. So when I click Manage, you'll see I have complete control over this event. I can edit it, I can email all of the attendees or create a report or anything I want, just like a normal event where I'm the sponsor. You'll see the creator of the event here and the event campaign sponsor, which is my test group here. This first tab that your local hosts have is this Instructions tab. This is what you created when you were creating the host form. Then they have the typical event management tabs like statistics, downloading the RSVPs, discussion board, etc. So that's it for part 5 of our series on creating an event campaign. In our next video, we'll go over how to host a local event, but that's it for creating your group's event campaign, and congrats on making it to the end of this part of the series. If you thought this was helpful, please let us know at support@actionnetwork.org. And for more on this or any of our other tools, please visit help.actionnetwork.org.